Hello and welcome to The Big Fight. Now, we've spent lots and lots of weeks over the last few months really debating all that's been going wrong in the BJP. In fact, we've spent so much time on that we really haven't had the chance to sit back and look at the government itself, which is just on 100 days. How is the government performing? Is it doing its job? Is it not doing its job? Is it messing up? Is it not messing up? So today, for a change, we're going to change the spotlight a little bit. How's the government doing? Has it lived up to its promise? A mandate like that, it should really be doing very well. But is it? We're going to find out. And as always now on The Big Fight, there's a live web chat taking place on this subject right now on our website, ndtv.com. Do remember, log on, put your questions, put your comments. I will also, whenever I can grab the laptop right now, be coming on and commenting on some of the comments that you're making, so that does continue. But let me just welcome all our guests on The Big Fight. Abhishek Singhvi, MP, National Spokesperson of the Congress Party. It's great to have you with us. Chandan Mitra, who cannot believe his luck. He's not discussing the BJP's woes for a change, but he's discussing how the government is doing.
Congress's woes.
Well, we still have to establish their woes.
I don't intend to let him forget it altogether.
He's not going to allow you to forget it altogether. Okay. Also with us, Vinod Mehta. Thank you so much, sir. Editor-in-Chief of Outlook, of course. It's great to have you with us. And let's try and put the spotlight on the government for a change. And Harinder Baveja, editor, investigations at Tehelka, is going to help me fire all sorts of questions, presumably, at the government. But you can feel free to attack Chandan also. I mean, hey, why we've got into the habit, why give it up right now? And we're also being joined by Gurudas Dasgupta, Lok Sabha MP of the Communist Party of India. Gurudas Dasgupta, thank you so much for being with us as well. Now, let's first start off very quickly by, in fact, why don't I start just in the break from tradition by doing a quick snap unscientific opinion poll from the audience. Let's just start with this. How many of you think the government's doing a good job? Raise your hands. Actually, that's not too bad. That really makes Abhishek very happy. How many think the government's doing a bad job? Okay. Can we get a mic in there? Why? Why is the government doing a bad job?
Last 5 years that the government was in power, we thought it should have been in momentum, but then it looks like a rusty, starting from the obvious debacles that everyone was there to see. There's not much progress on things that people are expecting from this government. Okay, not much progress. Abhishek, 100 days. You had promised with the mandate that you've got, it's going to be a dramatic first 100 days. Now, we are going to keep on bringing up report cards as to what you have done and have not done in certain sectors. But overall,
we had never promised drama or dramatic things. Actually, 100 days is a self-imposed. 100 days is a self-imposed, newly created paradigm. And let's not overhype it. This government believes in solidity. 100 days is a period to show you what we intend to do, what we have started, what is the agenda, what we've initiated, and what we shall complete in the near future. Let me just start by 2 or 3 points. One, how many times earlier have you at all had a focus for 100 days with earlier governments? That itself shows the expectancy from this government.
Actually, lots of governments in the past have said 100 days we're going to do a lot of things.
No, not the agenda.
Let's be fair. A lot of governments have said we'll try and do
what
something.
What they've done is they have said that we've done so and so in 100 days. But the agenda from before the government took place, that we initiate all this in an organized format. It's for the first time in an organized format. We have on a website now 100 days programs initiated. Number 2, we started the 100 days with the parliament session. Even the worst critic will accept that the parliament session was by far the most productive in the recent history.
That should be credit to the opposition. They allowed you to function.
I'm not at the moment going into...
That's not your credit, that's their credit also, because in the past opposition
whenever the opposition is accused, they say the duty and the obligation to ensure a productive parliamentary session is on the government. Okay. Now you can't have it both ways. Number 3, let's look at the specifics. And there are so many. I mean, I'm not going to go into details at the moment, but just consider.
Tuba.com,